Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago, and those of you all that are streaming with us across the globe. We have to say a blessed good evening goes out to you as well. My name is Mr. Voice, and welcome to Your Voice on Synergy TV, where entertainment lives. Don't forget we are live on Facebook, also on YouTube and Swig.tv. When you head on over to YouTube, don't forget to hit that bell so that you get a notification every time that we're on live so you don't miss a beat. And also check out our Facebook page, like it, share it, recommend it, and make sure to get that love out there and let them know where the world of entertainment passes through right here at Your Voice on Synergy TV. And there is someone calling me at some point in time. Apologies for that. Right about now, people, we're getting ready for the Police Youth Ball, Netball Youth Club. We have to get some love going on to them. They're getting ready for their Parang Festival. That goes on at the Rima Basketball Court on Saturday, the 8th of December. That's this Saturday. I'm going to be your host of that event, so we're looking forward to a great night with Los Sendios. Also look out for the Belmont, the Arima Boys and Girls RC. We also have Baron passing through and San Jose Serenaders. So it's going to be an evening that you don't want to forget from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. You can grab your tickets. They're just $100, and this is powered by M1047. So you all look out for that. It's going to be a great, great, great evening. So you got to get some love going on to them. We'll tell you more about that as the evening progresses. Let's get inside of our first guest, as entertainment definitely rules right here on Your Voice. A guy who has a song that I can guarantee you is going to start a little bit of controversy in Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Ted Starr. Oh! Yeah. What's up, man? My brother?
Yes.
Have a seat, man.
Thanks, man.
A pleasure to have you inside with us, man.
Yes, I am very happy to be here.
Yeah, so what
Trinidad and Tobago.
how is your Christmas season shaping up for you?
Haven't cleaned yet.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
So, you know, I think I'll probably do that during the weekend.
Really? You start so early?
I'll probably not start with the kitchen because that's the hardest thing. Yeah.
Well, good luck with that as a matter of fact. But, well, I know you have that duty to do, but you also have that duty to get that music out there as well.
Yes, that's my passion.
10 years you've been doing music. Is it music itself you've been doing?
10 years learning the art, and I would say 2 years doing it professionally.
Nice.
Because last year I came out, I had a song, and I brought it out, and the feedback was nice. And I said, you know what, let me remain consistent.
What track was that?
It was Fet Informers.
Fet Informers.
Yeah.
And you got that nice feedback.
Yeah, I got that very nice feedback. It was a kind of retro vibe I was looking for, and that was executed well. I did it home.
Yeah.
I have a home studio, so I did it home.
Well done.
But this one wasn't. I told myself I'll just do it a little bit different, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, get a little change in environment.
And where was that change in environment? By a producer, a new producer, something
Yes,
like
so
that?
a good friend of mine, two guys, Kendall Holder and Shaq DeBerg. They are Ballistic Boys.
Well done, so Ballistic
and
Boys.
I did it in Future Craft Studios in Chagonas.
Well done. So you're from on that end, Chagona?
No, I'm from St. Marlin, opposite C3.
You know.
C3, you know.
The mall itself?
Yeah, the mall.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Opposite there?
I thought it was a street, yes? So that's your zone right there.
Yeah, that's
so you
my
got to big
zone.
up the St. Madeleine family that is
South,
always locked on.
family, big up.
Yeah, man, no problem. This song, where did it come from? Was it from the producers itself? Was it something you did?
Well, the producer, Kendall Holder, I always check him.
Yeah.
And the other day, I checked him on a Saturday, and he just played this track. A lot of tracks he played for me all the time. Just that one in particular, I just found it was be interesting. You know, because I love, it have an 80s vibe to it. And I love a lot of 80s music, you know. So I just had something about it, because I just listened to it, and I think every day from that moment, I was sleeping and I was hearing the music in my ears. I was like, why? Why am I hearing this thing all the time? You know, because I do really want to do this. And I told myself I wanted to do my own stuff. You know, I didn't want to really go by a producer. And, you know, but I said, you know what, Kendall, I want that song. I want that. I just want it. There's something about it. I just need to do that song.
Lord have mercy, boy.
And we started to write on it. And that was a Sunday I went by him, and we just started to bounce heads together.
So is this song basically a life experience in itself, or something that happened or what?
No, well,
no, you're sure?
What we do, we kind of think about, you know, situations where mostly in parties, how people would react to certain things. So this one in particular was, you know, you would think that, okay, a woman, you know, everybody on their cell phone.
Right.
You know, nobody like a party.
That is a fact.
And nobody like to, if they drink, they have on the right hand, their phone on the left hand. They ain't whining, they ain't dancing, nothing. We just put it in relation as, you carry a girl out to have a good time.
No,
and
yes.
that's the crunchy like this,
And you said,
right.
tonight, you ain't going on that road tonight.
Where is this? I bring you here.
And it's anti-social vibes.
Nah, I ain't taking that.
I ain't taking that.
I ain't taking
Tonight is the night that you're supposed to be whining. We come here to wine.
We come here to have a good time.
To have a good time.
I guess it was something that not only me could relate to, but everybody else who go out and have a good time in a party and a fair at a club or event.
Yeah.
You expect something like that,
Yeah, because I of myself have observed that to the max, that you head out there and it's all about that glam right about now. Everybody heads out there. I mean, you look good. You want to capture the social media, but it should have a time when you do so, snap, and that's it. Let's get down to business, what we came here for.
I'll put the phone in the car.
Left it in
or
the
take
gear.
it off.
Or something.
How much time you talk to them all week?
2019 is just around the corner. Is this your first contribution for 2019?
First contribution.
Do you have other tracks that is coming?
I want to do 2 more, and those I'm doing at my home. So I'm looking forward to complete the second one before the month is up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to bring out another one.
And will that one come, are you still going to be sourcing someone outside, or will you go back in the spirit, or will you be doing that one on your own?
No, I wrote it. I did the music already. I just recorded it at home and stuff. And
all right, that's
getting ready
beautiful,
to, finish the final touches and all of that stuff what producers go through.
What are you expecting to happen for this 2019? I mean, as you said before, you had 10 years to perfect that craft, as the case may be, and now that you're basically cleared and ready. What are you looking forward to for 2019? What are you looking to make happen?
Well, I want to be involved in a lot of competitions and get the exposure for crowd, because I mean it's a dream of mine to always sing and let people enjoy my music and stuff. You want the financial part to be
for real
on the up and up, but it's more passion. It's a drive for me. That's what keeps me going. My heart, keeps beating for music. I need to keep doing it. And
that's what we're talking about.
That's my drive. That's my drive.
And I'm actually anxious to Trinidad and Tobago to get a taste of this, because I didn't have the opportunity to see. I always wait most of the time, but I had the chance to listen to your song because I contacted you just this morning, so I had to take it in. So when I leaned back, because they sent me a message, they said, did you hear the song? I say, no, I don't listen to the music. They say, well, you need to hear this. He sent us a message last night. We need to put this guy on. And I listened and I was like, okay, let's hit him up one time.
Because I was about to head to work and it's like, what this message be?
This hour of the morning.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah. The song, it totally captured me. It had me dancing now because I'm up really early.
Yeah.
And I'm being honest with you, I had no opportunity to freshen up. I was up, my phone was in my hand, and I was listening to the song, and I was just like, what?
Yeah.
No, this is the way to wake in the morning. You understand? This is the reality of what it is. This is the reality of Carnival of 2019 that's coming.
Yes.
And we want to give them a little bit of that reality right about now.
Exactly.
Miss Esther, before we get inside of that, before we get into that live performance, as you say, if you had to give some advice, I'm going to always ask this of some of the artists and that passed through, as someone who is up and coming and now getting that breakthrough, what would you tell someone who is, let's start male and female, because you know that it's still a little bit different out there where the cases may be. So someone male and someone female, that you would give them advice.
Okay. Well, I would say it's always tough because, I mean, you're a new person and people always try to see what kind of personality you have. And the thing is, with life, with everything, you have to be patient. And if music is your dream, being an artist is your dream, you have to, be consistent and remain patient with it. And also know that even though you're doing that, you have to work it. Because you can't just expect your music to just find a way for you. You have to present yourself as your brand itself, and then everything will follow through.
That's what we're talking about, and that's some great advice. Now, you said you had a track that was previous, prior to this. Can I get a taste of something like that before this we actually get into? I want to give people a little bit a little touch of your history, as the case may be. Right here, a cappella, live. I'm putting you on the spot, as a matter of fact.
For the last song?
Yeah, the last track that you mentioned just a little while ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm putting him on the spot right now. I caught him off guard right here. Let me hear that.
Festival time, welcome to the real carnival vibes at our fete all corners. Look at performance. Way yo, when the rhythm nights it us tonight, the feeling to bust a wine it up, girl all corners. Look at performance, the only belt in waist. And look at the man them gaze. The only is in need for a taste. I tell the fete informers, don't afraid, we don't afraid. Hey!
Oh, and what was the name of that track?
Fete informers.
Fete Informers. That is up on YouTube, anything?
On Julian Promos. Well, you guys search for TEDstar and you will see
most of your tracks and they are already up there.
There, yeah.
Where did the inspiration from that? I mean, that
well, that was the same guy who can hold her.
You're right, good.
He had that was a beat he did about 7 years ago. It was like a barren feeling he was looking for, right? And I don't know what happened to me. That other day, I just had that rhythm in my head, and I started to write. And I talking about a track that I heard 5 years ago.
Wow.
I wrote to what I heard 5 years ago.
Right.
And I just told him, I need that track. Say why? I write a song to it.
Ooh.
And he told me when he heard it, he was like, mash up. I'll give you.
and the rest of itself was history.
Yeah.
And that in itself is what is great. It takes those sometimes impromptu moments, and sometimes you're holding on to something, and you said that this is just not the right time for this as yet, and it just sits there, and then later on it just jumps back in your head.
My writing skills improve over the years, and I think that with that song, when someone told me that they heard it, because I went to the studio and they heard this song.
Yeah.
And they said, I'll give you $18,000. Right? No! I want that. I was like, nah, boy. I want to sing it. You know, so, yeah.
Wow, that is amazing. Yeah. And I will applaud you for that too, for the fact that, as you said, you took the time out to learn the craft before you decided to jump out. We're seeing a lot of artists now, when they get out there, they're a little green. Yeah. They do something as simple as when the time they hold on to the mic, they hold it very bad. Yeah. And then, you understand, they're not groomed into this thing, as the case may be. What you took that time to get a little grooming before you jump out there. I mean, and that is good.
And that's where the patience comes in, you know. You can't just, well, I didn't do well this time. Well, you can't just give up, you know. You have to continue.
Yeah, to continue. All right. Well, we're going to actually take a break. And when we return, we're going to get a live performance coming out from the man, TEDstar. Keep it locked right here, Your Voice.
What if I told you freedom is coming, and with it, the world as we know it will change? Buju returns this December. We unite in love. We prepare for goodness, and we welcome home our Caribbean legend, Buju Banton.
Tell them Buju are coming. I shall sing of judgment unto thee. Buju.
Buju returns. Log on to www.IamLegendConcert.com.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 Mini Lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREF. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
This Christmas, shop and win big at Passard the Food King Lucky 7 Super Slam Shopping Spree. Win 1 year's worth of groceries valued at $2,500 per month or $30,000 in cash. When you shop at Passard the Food King, once your purchase is $300 or more, you will receive an entry form. Fill it out, attach your proof of purchase, and drop it into the entry box. It's that easy. Each week from November 25th to January 12th, 7 customers will be drawn at each store and invited to participate in the preliminary round and a chance to win a $1,000 cash weekly prize. The lucky 7 winners of each store for 6 weeks will compete against each other at their respective locations in the semi-final rounds to determine the lucky 7 Super Slam grand prize finalists for each location. These finalists will face off on January 12th for the chance to win 1 year's worth of groceries valued at $2,500 per month or $30,000 in cash. So start shopping and play today at Passard the Food King. All locations: Princestown, Point Fortin, Rio Claro, New Grand, and Mayaro for your chance to win big in the Passard the Food King Lucky 7 Super Slam Shopping Spree. Passard the Food King, Trinidad's most affordable supermarket, treating and caring for you like family. This promotion is approved by the NLCB.
Try the newest time. Shake, 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 now you get more time. Double liters, not the price. It takes flavors, time, so less sugar.
Now, Tang makes 2 liters. More flavor, more value, more Tang.
It's 10 star. I ain't taking that.
Trinidad and Tobago, all my fans on Instagram, Facebook, thank you for watching. Let me dance. This ain't normal. I hook on your wine. You only teasing and playing my mind. Oh, girl, it's the way you tip and you hold it. I want to hold it. Let me control. I have a plan of attack. When you come up bend in your back. When you are in front, I feel it.
When I push back, I feel it.
Oh, see, when I give and she tack. She said, Teddy, I'm coming back. Well, tonight you go feel it, baby. Cause I ain't taking that. You better wine for your life. Jam the thing like you are the wife. Bring it back, give me what I need. I ain't taking that. Where you run into? Yeah, tonight is me and you. Why normal and don't make a scene? I ain't taking that. If this shoe tight, take it out tonight. We having a good time. Don't come here to sour lime. If this shoe tight, take it out tonight. We having a good time. Don't do me that. Listen. Gas not cheap and drinks are free. You feel you're here just because you're pretty. No, girl, give me wine in action. I need satisfaction. Give me a taste, cause I have a plan of attack. When you come up bend in your back. When you are in front, I feel it.
When I push back, I feel it.
She said, Teddy, don't do me that. I say, I ain't giving no sack. Cause tonight you go feel it, baby. Cause I ain't taking that. You better wine for your life. Jam the thing like you are the wife. Bring it back, give me what I need. I ain't taking that. Where you run into? Yeah, tonight is me and you. Why normal and don't make a scene? I ain't taking that. If this shoe tight, take it out tonight. We having a good time. Don't come here to sour lime. If this shoe tight, take it out tonight. We having a good time. Don't tell me that I ain't taking that. I ain't taking that, no, no. I ain't taking that.
Yeah.
That was what we're talking about. I ain't taking that neither. So all the ladies and them know what to do. When you see again, trouble, problems, take off your shoe, put on your phone, and turn around and just start to vibe. That is what it's all about. Definitely gotta tell you thank you, man. And looking forward to more good music coming from you. Of course, as you said, you have more things, and I know how soon an album will be in the makings. I'm just looking forward to that.
Of course.
I'm looking forward to that as well. We'll be back in just a short while. We're going to take a billboard and we're going to rock and come in. Sasha Melody is in the building. Fresh, you know. Yeah. We'll be back in just a short while.
When you come out bend in your back, when you wind front, I feel it.
When I push back, I feel it.
Oh, she might not give it, she tap. She said, Teddy, you're coming back. Well, tonight you go feel it, baby. Because I ain't taking that. You better wine for your life. Jam the thing like you are the wife. Bring it back, give me what I need. I ain't taking that. Where you run into? Girl, tonight is me and you. Why normal and don't make a scene? I ain't taking that. If we shoot tight, take it off tonight. We having a good time. Don't come here to so alive. If we shoot tight, take it off tonight. We having a good time. Don't do me that. I ain't taking that. Gas not cheap and drinks ain't free. You feel you're here just because you're pretty. No girl can give me one in action. I need satisfaction. Give me a taste, cause I have a plan about that. When you come out.
Welcome back to Trinidad and Tobago. Inside the mix once again, Your Voice. Don't forget, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, swig.tv, the Instagram family, and the Twitter family. You have to say, blessed good evening goes out to you all as well. So, from the guys to the gals, the ladies are in the building. You know, I love it when it is ladies at least pass through. It's making my set feel so festive other than the tree. So, I have to welcome the lovely Sasha Melody. Hi, darling. How are you?
Hi.
You're here.
I'm here.
You're here. You actually came off of a flight today.
Yes.
And made it to the studio. I'm so elated. Thank you very much for that. How was your flight, first things first?
It just seemed long today.
I guess it was in anticipation of actually getting here.
Yeah.
You're ready for Carnival 2019?
I'm ready.
You're ready.
Yes.
Oh my. What are you looking forward to the most, I'm guessing?
The actual being on the truck and the whole carnival itself.
Oh, wow. Well, I myself, I just play on a truck. I can't hit the road at all. I'm old. So tell us a little bit about Sasha Melody. How long have you been in this industry?
I've been singing since I was 3 years old. The first soca song I really put out would be in 2013 when I put out Land of Soca. And I've been putting out music ever since.
Wow. And how has that been for you? How has that journey been?
It has been long and tiring, but also good sometimes. Yeah.
Which song do you think truly got that listening ear that was like, this was the song that everyone said, my ears know, my eyes know, Lord, on Sasha Melody?
Love Off.
Love Off.
Yeah.
Now, tonight I'm catching all of my guests on the off guard. I did not tell them this, but I always want to hear pieces of their former tracks, and I want to hear it live and in a cappella because I just love to hear music like that. Can I get a little piece of Love Off?
Been a long time coming, been a long time running from this, all this. I know it scares you, boy, but I know. Been a long time since we linked up and do the things we used to. It's about time we do this again. Yeah.
Ooh, look, my paws in the air. No, that is so beautiful. Who produced that track?
Advocate.
Advocate.
Yeah.
Nice. That is beautiful. And okay, so for 2019, I know that you're getting up with this new track that is out. You already dropped it. So tell us a little bit about this track. Who put the music together, the song together, everything like that? Let's get into that first.
My 2019 soca song is called Jammin'. It's produced by Star Blue and written by Daryl Jarvis. And well, Daryl was sending me music for a while, and you know, more like kind of groovy, like Love Off. But I told him this year I want to be a little bit different. I want something for the club. I want something for the road. So he sent me this track, and I was like, yeah, I like this one. And so we went ahead with this one.
So is this basically like your first kind of power track, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody keeps sending me music, and they're like, oh, you're kind of like quiet. So they send me that kind of rock back kind of
and
song.
You didn't want to get
like,
stuck.
No, I want to get on bad. So, so I wasn't taking that this year.
Yeah. So you decided that, listen, this was the year that I'm going to actually get out there, express myself just a little bit more, get a little bit more verbal on stage, get a little bit more expressive on stage, than to get that little laid back kind of, when they hear the word Sasha Melody, they tell themselves, oh, she's so smooth and so quiet, not knowing that the bad girl is in there just a little bit. She wants to jump out a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I've been on your Instagram, and are you a health buff? Are you into like total health?
I mean, I feel like I like to stay a certain weight, and it's easy for me to go off because I really like food. So so sometimes I just overdo it, and then when my face starts getting a little chunky, that's how I know, it's time to go back and be very strict and start running back in the gym. I just have to go on this diet where I try not to eat any carbs, so that's no rice, bread or pasta, and just do like strictly meat and veggies, and then I do cardio, and I try to do at least 1 to 3 miles a day.
Wow.
And I also go for speed.
Wow. You can tell I don't do that. I don't do that. Were you born in you're Guyanese? You were born in Guyana?
I was born in America.
You were born in the US.
Both of my parents are born in Guyana, and I'm the first born in my entire family to be born in the US.
Oh, that is beautiful. But you still have that little twang with you, don't you?
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
My stepmother is Trinidadian, and my parents, my stepmother and my dad got married when I was 8 years old. So I've been back and forth to Trinidad since then. My stepmother has a very strong Trini accent, and my dad has a very strong Guyanese accent, and I'm around them all the time. So it's like my accent is kind of like mixed up. And then I'm always here in Trinidad, too.
Yeah, so you got a great borderline. So for you, it could be chicken curry or curry chicken.
It could be
It could be any which way.
It depends on who I'm talking to.
What is next for 2019? What are your plans after? Well, during the Carnival season, is there a next track that is coming out, and even after Carnival, what's that?
I would like to do a music video for Jamin. I just submitted this song to the Guyana Soca Monarchs, so I'm just waiting to see if I'm in that. So hopefully I get in, and then my focus will be on Guyana Soca Monarch and coming back to Trinidad for Trinidad Carnival.
Nice. That is super. Have you ever entered the Carnival, the Soca Monarch before? You've done it before?
Yeah, last year I did, or actually this year, I entered with Love Off, and I was a finalist in the Guyana Soca Monarch.
Wow. So you're looking forward to that, and perhaps cupping it this year with this kind of energy. They will get to see the true Sasha Melody energy coming out from it.
I feel like to mash up.
Will you try your hand here as well?
If what?
Will you try your hand here as well? Will you try competition for 2019 as well?
Yes, I definitely will.
Well, I'm glad that Trinidad and Tobago is going to actually get to see or get a taste of this track. And as you said, for 2019, you have more music that is still to come?
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
Because I don't want to put out too much, and then I don't know which one to focus on. I really want to focus on Jamin, and we'll see where it goes. Okay. I don't know.
That is beautiful. And I'm geared up. I'm actually anxious to get TNT into a little bit of jamming. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, I like it how she said that. She said, I'm ready. This is going to be your new best friend. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Sasha Melody. And this is jamming. Ay, ay, ay.
Cause you see when it start to roll like thunder, eh? Position yourself and push under. Now, Sasha Melody. Boy, I know you feel you can match my pace. You feel you could tame my waist. You're looking for pressure, boy, I warning ya. If you activate me, it's real, real trouble, eh? Plus I in the mood, so it's real, real bubble, eh? So we gonna do it for holy tonight. Grab on my waist and hold on tight. I'm pushing out on you for spite. Can you handle it? I want to see what you could do. Hey, for us, this thing on you, darling. All I know for sure is if you want jammy, jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jammy, jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jam, I hear you both, so now you can manage it. I'm about to gonna damage it, but I want to see action, baby, follow through. Cause you see when it start to roll like thunder, eh? Position yourself and push on that bumper, eh? So we gonna do it for holy tonight. Grab on my waist and hold on tight. I'm pushing out on you for spite. Can you handle it? I want to see what you could do. Hey, for us to sing on you, darling. All I know for sure is if you want jammy, jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jammy, jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jam, I hear you both, so know you can match my pace. I know you feel you could tame my waist. I know you feel you could manage it. So let me see if you can handle it. So we gonna do it for holy tonight. Grab on my waist and hold on tight. I'm pushing out on you for spite. Can you handle it? I want to see what you could do. Hey, for us to sing on you, darling. All I know for sure is if you want jammy, jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jammy, jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jammy, jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jam, we jamming. We jamming, we jamming, we jamming. If you want to jam.
Woo! I want to jam. Sasha Melody, we jamming. This is a 2019 presentation, so I want TNT to get familiar with it. Of course, you can check it out. It's up on YouTube already. It's already pumping, so you can make sure and link up with that. And if someone wants to get in contact with Sasha Melody, how can they do so?
You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Sasha Melody. To book me, sashamelodymusic@gmail.com.
Beautiful. That's what we're talking about. Good to have you in Trinidad. Good luck in the Ghana Soca Monarch, and we're looking forward for when it is you get back here to TNT to give us a little bit more of that jam.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. We shall return when I come back, people. We have Mr. Renzo in the building. That's right. A little bit of the Latin and a little bit of the soca right here in the mix. Keep it locked.
December 8th.
Get ready.
A moment in history that will forever be remembered.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Major Hype, aka the King of Caribbean Comedy, and right now I'm representing for High Frequency Entertainment. That's right. It's all about the celebration, the reunification, and the freedom of Buju Banton. That's right. December the 8th. Make sure you tune in everywhere. Synergy TV, Red, everywhere. We're going to be celebrating the times of Buju Banton and his career. It's not over yet. Freedom is a must. Big up the sun, I don't want to come on. Boss win.
Make this Christmas a true Trini Christmas with Mamacita yellow corn flour for your pastels. Use Mamacita yellow corn flour to make the tastiest, smoothest, Triniest, most sumptuous pastels known to mankind. And womankind too. Mamacita corn flour puts the Trini back in our Christmas. Available at leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la, Mamacita.
If If you're looking for the best, then come to the best. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited. Your original one-stop school shop where you'll find all the top brand names like Faber-Castell, Pilot, Y+, Statler, Crayola, Scholar, and Elmer's, just to name a few. They've also got their very own range of school bags, proudly made and locally guaranteed. Also, check out their wide selection of shoes and ready-made school uniforms. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited are authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. And nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited, ideally situated in the heart of beautiful Rio Claro, and Next Gen, the Everything Store, located in scenic Mayaro. Just call 644 or 630-BOOK. That's 644 or 630-2665. Ask for NASA or Kareem Khan. The Next Generation Limited and Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Christmas is coming, and we're heading back to TNT for that famous Royal Castle chicken. We just love the Royal Castle family meal with those 12 pieces of tasty chicken, the 6 yummy sides, and that refreshing 2-liter soft drink. It's just perfect for a nice Christmas lime. So if you're hustling and bustling like me, or if you just want some great tasting food, pick up the Royal Castle family meal. Happy holidays from Royal Castle. Ho, 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 ho.
So we are back on the inside. Welcome once again. Your voice right here. It's a beautiful Monday. No such thing as a manic Monday. And we also have to remember that we have the Parang Fest that is coming. So we're looking forward to that. So we're going to link up with that right about now. We got to say blessings going on to each and everyone once again that is on the inside with us as we continue to bring you some of the best entertainment here at Synergy Television. So, as we say, once again, we have the Parang Fest that is coming, the Youth Parang Fest that is coming up. And we have that inside of the mix. Got to say good evening to the whole crew. I've seen a lot of them just locked on. The Parang Festival that is going on at Arima Basketball Court, Saturday the 8th of December. So we look forward to each and every one of you all coming out. Police Netball Youth Club says come on out for the Parang Festival. Los Sendos, Los Amigos Cantadores, look out for Amantes de Paranda. Also San Jose Serenaders, they're on the inside, powered by Sound System and M1047, hosted by Mr. Voice. It starts at 6 p.m. Myron B will be on the inside as well. So come out and have a good time with the Police Netball Youth Club. Remember, this is all going towards some charity to get them inside of the zone to do something new. All right, so now we have our next guest for the evening. No stranger, of course, to TNT, but new music is coming out, and we have to get that to you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Mr. Renzo. Yeah, man.
Blessings, blessings,
blessings every time, brother. A pleasure to have you inside.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Always
a
pleasure.
Yeah.
You know, Synergy was like the birth of Mr. Renzo too, you know?
Really?
Yeah, because I'm doing this like 13 years now, so I'm here from day one.
Nice,
yeah,
man.
So, yeah.
I'm feeling that love, I'm feeling that love.
Thanks.
2019 is just around the corner. Everybody's already geared up. Christmas is in the air right about now, but yet still, the music is out there. People are already starting to get their music out there.
Yeah.
And you wasted no time as well.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Same way. But before we get into that, let's drift back just a little bit. Let's take them back to a little bit more of Mr. Renzo before. So tell us a little bit about the career. How has it been?
It's been amazing. You know, I've been, tackling the Latin market.
Yes.
My last song is called Otra, produced by Russian, and directed by Stefan Jones. And we've been marketing that song all over the Latin countries like Colombia. Right now, we have a marketing team in Venezuela now promoting that song, and it's doing very, very well,
Wow.
So I'm just, even though soca is my love, I have different goals too in my musical career,
And there's a strong Latin presence in Trinidad, right?
Yes, of course.
And of course, you're always hearing about the Latin parties, and it's always good to tap into the different markets as they're there. What has been another something that has been astounding for you where your success is concerned?
Well, I've been doing the promotional side of things in the Latin community here, like parties and stuff like that, events. And well, tomorrow is not my event, but I'm performing there in Pro Sports Bar in Arima, and you know that's like a Latin fusion thing. So we've been getting a lot of work in the Latin circle all through the year. So it's not just soca I do everything, you know, and that's the advantage I have as being a Trini Venezuelan, you know. Yeah, I could do the two things at once.
At once.
Yeah.
And you could always create that energy at once. And of course, the fusion of it, you could always bring it together.
Yeah.
What are some of the great fusions that you've done with soca and Latin together as one?
Well, fusion as in soca, I've collaborated with Idonia, Busy Signal, I've collaborated with Elephant Man. You know, I've been more into the dancehall soca scene, but now I'm focusing more on the reggaeton scene with Russian producer Russia. You know,
that's really good.
So you know that's like a big stepping stone for me. Also, not just producers but writers. The guy who wrote Otra is Jay Cortez. Yeah, he's like one of the biggest out there now in terms of writing. He writes for J Balvin, a lot of those big artists. So I have the privilege to work with these monsters in this time in my career. You know, everybody say I look like 23, but you know, I age. You know, I'm not 23 every day. You know, so I have the privilege to work with these monster guys. I have to thank guys like Class for introducing me with Russian.
Hey, Class, boy, big up yourself.
Yeah, in the past years too, and he's been working with me through, you know, all, you know.
When you get into production with these guys and they're from outside, and production that is happening here, have you seen growth here in Trinidad? Because I mean, you're out there, you're seeing a certain kind of quality. When you come back home to TNT, are you seeing that quality coming out from some of the new producers and that are out there?
Yeah, of course. You know, we have so much talented people out there, and we are so versatile. You know,
yeah, man.
We do everything. You know, and it's a pity that, you know, we clustered our market too much in one thing, and we have so many talented artists who could do anything. We have artists that do pop, we have artists who do dancehall, but we kind of like stereotype everything as Trinidad as soca. But music is life. Music is a universal language, and
not taken away at any point in time from soca, because this is the land of soca.
This is the land of soca,
but
yes.
Soca can be fused and taken in different directions.
And we did that, you know. If you watch some of the music out there, like Voice, like who else? Irfan, you know, he has a Latin flavor with the song too, you know. We have this advantage that we listen to so much music out there and we fuse our music. So when people say, okay, well, soca has a particular song, it doesn't have a particular song, because we have so much different cultures in it, you know, as one, and that's what I do too as an artist.
Yeah, you know? that in itself, you see, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, so we have that strong point in really taking our music international, you know.
And you have been doing that. You have been taking our music internationally. When they hear the name Mr. Renzo, they have to really hold on and be like, okay, so what is this guy coming with next? I had the opportunity to see you performed at Mona Lisa. And that in itself was amazing to see the crowd accept at that point in time the different genres that you belted out on the stage. And you did some great covers as well too. And I was like, wow, this guy is versatile. That's what you're looking for. When you book an artist, you want an artist to actually capture your crowd.
Of course,
and give them a great mix, because you never know who's out there and what song will actually touch someone. Of
course. And you know, that's like the advantage I have as an artist, you know. And I always use Trinidad as my school of being a performer, entertainer, because, you know, our crowd is like one of the most toughest crowds, you know, to please. But if you could actually, you know, entertain a Trinidadian crowd, you can entertain any part of the world. So when I've been to Colombia, and I've been on like 2 tours in Colombia for the past 3 years. And no, actually 3 tours. You know, I kind of lose track now. Three tours.
It's like home.
Yeah. And you know, the people just accept this energy that we give out there, you know. And I have to thank my Trinidadian fans, my Caribbean fans for supporting me from day one and
grooming you
and grooming me as an artist, you know. So
because you know it's a grooming that goes on.
Yeah, of course.
Because there's always that time when, because for Trinidadians, once you're new, once you're fresh, they have you with there's a scan courtesy. They're waiting to see, okay, what you gonna do? Let's see if you can make me unfold my arm. All right, this one good. All right, okay.
Yeah, you have the toe tapping syndrome.
Yeah.
You listen to them.
Yeah. and that is good.
Yeah.
You have now become a household name out there that everybody looks forward to when it is you bring your music for Carnival for 2019 now.
Yeah.
That is coming up. Shake Your Bam Bam. Let's hear a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, that was produced by the Nation Music Group, a young group of talented individuals. You know, big up to Shumba, he's also an artist who wrote it. Big up to Spaceman too. Big up to J Dot who produced the song. So this cohesive unit that created a sound that I really wanted, because you know when I went to Colombia, there's a song called Aleteo. It's like electronic mixed with you know a kind of Caribbean flavor. So I said, nah, I wanna do a soca with that. So I linked up with Shumba. Shumba was like, yeah man, this is real bad boy. You know, my producer could really do something different to this. And when he carried me to the studio and I hear the type of music these guys have, I was like, wait boy, Trinidad really have this boy? You know, these kind of talented producers and stuff like that. And you know, we kind of like stick to one type of producers, but we have so many talent, as I was saying, so many talented people and young too, you know?
Yeah, that is it.
So I really wanted to get these fresh, young ears involved in this new song, you know? So, you know, it's a privilege to big up that whole team for making that possible.
And that's what it is right now, because nothing is wrong with working. Some people work with a producer and they stick with them. But sometimes this producer might have an ear for this. And then you take it to them and they just hear something a little different. And that little something different could make all the difference in what could be a hit. What could maybe be a hit. Shake Your Bam Bam is a song. Ladies, the energy that this song, from the time it comes in, that kind of, oh man, I'm waiting for you to hear it. Right? But it starts off with that kind of energy that makes you actually begin to dance.
It has a signature one time. When they hear the horns, they know the party starts.
You know it has
instructions
begun.
One time.
Yes, and that is why I love this song so much. That Shake Your Bam Bam. When I heard it and I got onto you one time, I was like, Renzo, come on, man. This is crazy. I have to bring this to my audience. I have to let them hear this. You, as you said, the guys, and they wrote this entire song.
Yeah, they wrote the song.
They wrote the song and they just brought it to you. And you just did your
Shumba
magic.
just brought the song in vocals alone, you know, as a demo, vocals alone. I was like, yeah man, the song is good enough, but drop that and this type of beat, you know, it'll work, you know.
It's going to work.
Yeah, and it did, you know. So you know, I have to big up them again for making this a reality, you know, making what I really wanted in the song a reality, you know. So,
is there a video going to be coming out?
I mean, if the people want it, you never know, but you know, it's a little money.
Don't worry, only make sure you cover this one. This one needs to move.
Yeah, if you watch the video Otra, you know, that's like a kind of high budget, kind of, you know, quality wise. So if I'm doing a video now, it has to be at that standard or even above, you know, because people are like, nah, this man dropped his standard, you know. So video-wise, yes, I always think at that level.
At that level. Well, we'll get more from Mr. Renzo. I have him here on the inside, so we'll be chatting with him a little bit more. And we're going to get a live performance of Shake Your Bam Bam. So you all stick and stay with us right here. We're going to take a break and return with so much more. Mr. Renzo in the building, man.
Get ready.
A moment in history that will forever be remembered.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Major Hype, aka the King of Caribbean Comedy, and right now I'm representing for High Frequency Entertainment. That's right. It's all about the celebration, the reunification, and the freedom of Buju Banton. That's right. December the 8th. Make sure you tune in everywhere. Synergy TV, Red, everywhere. We're going to be celebrating the times of Buju Banton and his career. It's not over yet. Freedom is a must. Big up the sun, I don't want to come on. Boss win.
Shinsin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Shinsin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Shinsin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Shinsin, same quality, great taste.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your medical and surgical supplies, specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors to all pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products, wheelchairs, walkers, and even hospital beds. Sole distributors for the Cook Medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive, as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Nabby's Medical Marketing supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available, life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and more. Exclusive at Nabby's, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Now at Nabby's, our latest addition is distributor for St. John's Medical, a complete range of first aid kits and essentials for your home, school, office, new parent, and more. Visit our showroom at number 5 through 6 Harris Street in QREP. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's Medical Marketing, the company with 40 years in the medical field.
This Christmas, shop and win big at Passard the Food King Lucky 7 Super Slam Shopping Spree. Win 1 year's worth of groceries valued at $2,500 per month or $30,000 in cash. When you shop at Passard the Food King, once your purchase is $300 or more, you will receive an entry form. Fill it out, attach your proof of purchase, and drop it into the entry box. It's that easy. Each week from November 25th to January 12th, 7 customers will be drawn at each store and invited to participate in the preliminary round and a chance to win $1,000 cash weekly prize. The lucky 7 winners of each store for 6 weeks will compete against each other at their respective locations in the semi-final rounds to determine the lucky 7 Super Slam grand prize finalists for each location. These finalists will face off on January 12th for the chance to win 1 year's worth of groceries valued at $2,500 per month or $30,000 in cash. So start shopping and play today at Passard the Food King. All locations: Princestown, Point Fortin, Rio Claro, New Grand, and Mayaro for your chance to win big in the Passard the Food King Lucky 7 Super Slam Shopping Spree. Passard the Food King, Trinidad's most affordable supermarket, treating and caring for you like family. This promotion is approved by the NLCB.
Beautiful. So we're back on the inside, and I promised you all a live performance coming up from Mr. Renzo. I already got 3 messages. People done beeping on my phone. They're like, his tattoo's real. We're going on there. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Ladies, take it down. You'll get a chance. Only move all the tables, move all the chairs. It's time to shake your bam bam in just a little while. But before we do that, there's a song that I love this track to the maximum. Every time I heard it, the first day I heard it, and I wanted a little acapella of it, which is Colita. Well, that's not something about that song. I love that song. That song, respect on that tune too as well.
Yeah, big up to Anita, you know?
Yeah.
Made this song, you know?
Yeah, for real. So I want a little acapella on that track for TNT right about now.
Well, we might do.
Yeah, man. Make it happen. Make it happen.
When your colita, when your colita, when your colita. When your colita, when your colita, when your colita. Mami, secúrate, pégate, bueno. Wind up. No, why you stop? You all drive man crazy because you hot. Girl, climb up. Acrobat, wanna see me fling it, girl.
Oh, what time the mixing the lateral? Oh, that song. I don't give you well props. The first day that I heard that track, I was like, yes, this is the kind of flavor that Trinidad and Tobago needs. That little switch, that little tone, and great job once again, man. So, with no further ado, it's time once again to get into the mix. Trinidad and Tobago. This is Shake Your Bam Bam, Mr. Renzo.
Synergy TV. Shake that body now. Ladies, work that body now. Bring up your boom boom there. Bring it to me. Ah, baby, you excelente. La chica caliente. You're so hot, you say, but not my mente. Baby, bubble around. Jump in and split, mama, shake up the ground. Wrong, yeah, like I do no wrong. Wrong, baby, take them the tongue. Take them the tongue, baby. Why your waist are wrong, baby? That thing then are ordinary. It's bigger than Africa. Dong, baby. Why your waist are wrong, baby? That thing then are ordinary. You ready for these instructions now? Pocket up, pocket up, pocket up, pocket up, pocket up, pocket Shake your bum bum, back it up, 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 back it up. Move your thing, girl, walk it up, 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 walk it up. Shake your bum bum, back it up, 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 back it up. Get it to them, juicy, let me sip it. Girl, I might get addicted. Love how you think, ooh la la, you're amazing. When you tick and you talk, man, go crazy. Baby, bubble around, show off, stick out your tongue, tongue, girl, like I do no wrong, wrong, baby, take them the tongue. Take them the tongue, 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 baby. When your waist are wrong, baby. That thing then ordinary. It's bigger than Africa. Dung, 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 baby. When you all those who ready for Carnival 2019? You ready? Get it from your. Let's go now. Walk it up, 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 walk it up. Shake your bum bum. Back it up, 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 back it up. Move your thing, girl. Walk it up, 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 walk it up. Shake your bum bum. Back it up, 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 back it up. Move your thing, girl. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, my girl. Tick tock, tick tock. Swing it on like the arms on the clock, my girl. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, my girl. Tick tock, tick tock. Swing it on like the arms on the clock. Let's go now. Walk it up, 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 walk it up. Shake your bum bum. Back it up, 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 back it up. Move your thing, girl. Walk it up, 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 walk it up. Shake your bum bum. Back it up, 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 back it up. Move your thing, girl.
I tell you, from the time you hear the horns, you don't know that the bacchanal start one time. Shake your bam bam. Shake your bam bam. That's the man, Mr. Renzo.
Shake your bam bam.
Shake your bam bam, man. How can one link up with you for the 2019 Carnival?
Well, bookings, you can contact me at mrrenzoworld@gmail.com.
Nice.
Email me. Also, you can contact JC Management. You know, he's the one that organize all the artists and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
You know, and as I was saying, you get a crossover vibe, you know, not just soca, but everything, yeah.
Yeah, so when you book Mr. Renzo, know that you're booking a full package. When he hits your show, he's going to guarantee to have your show jumping and moving.
Yeah.
That's the kind of vibes you're talking about. It was a pleasure to be here. Don't forget, people, the Soca Parang Festival is on, so you'll make sure and link up the 8th of December, Arima Basketball Court. Thanks once again to the Police Netball Youth Club. They're doing something great. You'll support this one. It's only $100. I'm going to be the host of this, so come on out and have a ball of a time, all right? See you all on the Arima Basketball Court from 6 p.m. So Renzo, once again, thanks for passing through. Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank you very much.
to when more is coming, all right?
Thank you so much for the positive energy, man.
Always, man, always. Have yourselves a great evening and stay blessed. And always remember to aim for the moon. If you shouldn't miss, you're still going to be amongst the stars. See you all again on Wednesday.
Thing that not ordinary. It's bigger than Africa. Dung, 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 baby. When your waist are wrong, baby. That thing that not ordinary. You get it from your